Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's Jade. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel we do all things 4C hair, and I occasionally let you guys into my life, into my thoughts. But today we're going to be doing hair related stuff. So yeah, okay, so basically I was looking on Pinterest, I was looking online, and I was seeing this fro hawk style, and I was like, oh my god, I want to actually try this. And I feel like my hair has reached the length where I can do stuff like this now. So I'm like, I really actually want to try this. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. They make it look so easy though. Hopefully it's actually that easy and I can actually pull it off. And I was thinking that I would also make this like a Tame and Talk episode where I talk to you guys about some struggles that like I experienced with my hair, and like some things I really don't fully understand about my hair yet, because I feel like it's easy for people to see other people on YouTube and assume that they know everything, or they know like all the details of their hair and every single thing their hair likes. No, I feel like it's a trial and error thing where you have to like keep testing and testing and testing till you find like that sweet spot of like products, of like techniques and stuff like that. So anyways, let me not talk too much. I'm going to take off my headband and then get into like taking these down and then talking to you guys. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today in terms of the Tame and Talk that we're doing, I genuinely feel like I want to talk about hair texture, hair typing and stuff like that. I genuinely feel like my hair is something more than 4C, because I be seeing other people that are 4C and I'm like, I don't think our hair is the same. And I don't know if that's a function of, okay, hair typing system is just about curl pattern and nothing much else, because I know the LOIS or LOIS system is more in depth with like how your hair feels, whether it's spongy, cottony, whether it's L curls or O curls or S curls and stuff like that. So it goes more in depth with that. And if you don't know what the LOIS hair system is, I'll try and find a video to link in the description box or like up here somewhere for you to watch about the LOIS hair system. I feel like that one has been more accurate in like defining, I'm just going to use this, in defining what my hair is and what my hair should feel like, for it to be categorized, if that makes sense. Because when I just see 4C, I'm like, okay, like that's it, that's all we're doing, 4C. Okay, yeah, my curls are tight, but I've literally had the opportunity of like touching my other friends' hair that also have like 4B, 4C hair types, and I touch their hair and it's like, okay, this person's hair is soft, like mine doesn't come close to like being this soft, and it just sometimes just makes me feel weird, because I'm like, okay, is my hair type not accounted for, or should I just be focusing on a whole other hair typing system for me to get what I really need to know about my hair? So yeah, and then there's like there's the texture police on the internet and everything. Like no one has ever come for me, because look at my hair, nobody can argue with me that it's not what it is, right? Like it's not considered, if that's where the hair typing system stops, which I don't think it is. Nobody can argue with me that my hair is not 4C, quote unquote. Yeah, but honestly I might be 4Z and nobody has said it yet, right? So you know, and I've seen a few videos about 4D hair and stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. Honestly, like I don't think anything is set in stone, because we're all like individuals and we all have different like properties in our systems that dictate how our hair feels and everything. And also, let me say this now, for me, I feel like I've come to the conclusion that this is my hair texture, that my hair texture is like coarse, hard, brittle, you know, not easily manipulated, you know. Like I've come to that conclusion because I've paid attention to the hair on the other parts of my body, and I see how like those hairs act. Literally, you know how you use shaving cream on your legs and it's like, okay, leave for 10 minutes. I'm like, no, I don't know if you're lying to, because my hair is so thick that I have to leave it on like 5 or 6 extra minutes, and even sometimes that still doesn't really cut it, right? And I pay attention to my underarm hair and everything. Like, all the hair on every part of my body feels like the hair on my head. In fact, the hair on my head has more softness than the hair on the rest of my body, and the hair on my head is still hard. So that's how much I know that, okay, this is how my hair is. Like, and I've seen all these videos like, oh, use this to make your hair soft, or use this to make your hair more manageable. Yeah, I've been using aloe vera for like what, 4 or 5 months now, like on and off, obviously, because I like to balance things, right? I don't want to overload my hair with protein or moisture or anything like that. So I've been using aloe vera on and off for 4 or 5 months, and it did not make my hair softer. Like, and honestly, I feel like there's no magic product. The only thing that I know that has made my hair softer, and this is in terms of like right after deep conditioning my hair, the only thing that's made my hair softer is honey. That I feel like, not softer, like I said, not softer like, oh, I'm removing my braid out and my hair feels different than it's always felt. No, not really. Like, just softer after I rinse out my deep conditioner, and that doesn't tend to last long. So yeah, like, I just feel like the hair typing thing is incomplete. It's like borderline discriminatory. I'm sorry, but like, I'm just saying, because I think 4B was where is it Andre Walker? I think that's his name. Where the Andre Walker typing, like hair typing system stopped, and other people were like, no, this is not where it stops, and they added 4C, right? So it feels like nobody knows, nothing is even set in stone. So if I do say 4D, if I do say 4Z, like, I feel like nobody has a right to argue with me, because I'm the one that knows the hair on my head. And also, in terms of like having other people touch my hair, I mean, like, mostly my friends or like other people that have natural hair that ask to touch my hair, they're just like, oh my god, like, your hair texture is wild. Like, yeah. And I feel like it's almost like an exchange system when we, like, this sounds weird, but when we touch each other's hair, it's like I touch their hair and I'm like, oh my god, your hair is so soft, like, it's so manageable. It's so, let me not use the word manageable, because I feel like you can learn to work with your hair, whatever like hair texture you have. But like, I just feel other people's hair and I'm like, damn, we're all the same 4C. Wow. Yeah, so I think the LOIS typing system really helped me. Not that I fully understand this, but really helps put some perspective for me. Like, yeah. I was going to say something else and I totally forgot. Oh yeah, so my roommate literally, like, sometimes just sprays her hair with water and leave-in conditioner and heads out for the day. This is like after washing her hair, I guess, or like, yeah, after washing her hair, and like a daily thing after washing her hair. And I was like, okay, you know what, maybe there's something here, maybe this is the key, maybe this whole like spraying my hair with water every day or every other day is something that I can do. But honestly, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because I tried it one time. I put my hair in a puff, and then like my ends, because my hair tends to look like this when it's in a puff. Well, not like this, because this is good, this is a good day, okay, but sometimes it just looks very like uneven, there's gaps, it's like not, yeah, it's just not the best. So I was like, okay, let me spray my hair that is coming out of the puff with water and see how my hair does throughout the day. Like, honestly, I won't lie to you guys, the next time I touched my hair, it was so hard, it was so tangled and matted up. I had single strand knots that I had to like deal with, which is one of the reasons why I think that wash day I was like, okay, seriously, I have to use aloe vera, because there's no way that oil is going to get these tangles out completely the way aloe vera would, right? So yeah, and the funny thing about that is the day before I had put what you call it, like I had put leave-in conditioner on my hair, like I had re-moisturized my hair the day before that. And this is after using the TGI treatment that I had raved about in the video and said like it was really, really good. So I knew that it wasn't a function of, okay, my hair was dry before I sprayed this. No, because I had re-moisturized, and even before I re-moisturized, my hair felt fine. But just that idea of using water on my hair alone the day after I re-moisturized my hair, like, it just sent it to a downward spiral, and I will not be doing that again. I think I'm just going to stick to my routine of like keeping my hair stretched right after I wash it, because damn, I did lose quite a few strands that did not need to be lost because I was trying to do something that I felt would work for me, that I guess I hadn't necessarily tried before. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would not recommend that if you have hair type, like a hair type that's close to mine or like mine. I feel it sucks kind of, because sometimes I really just want to like bend my hair in the camera for you guys to see like exactly what my hair looks like, or sorry, feels like, but you can't do that here. Technology has not reached there. Check back in another 5 years. But anyways, that's just my whole thing with not understanding my hair. Then another thing I would say is like my crown area is like breaking. It's breaking and it's sensitive, and it's just like, it's the hardest place to detangle because I have a sensitive scalp. Like, I have a sensitive scalp in general, but in my crown area it's just really, really bad. So every time I want to detangle, like, I have to either choose between spending a bunch of time finger detangling my crown section, or just like going in with the brush and knowing that it's going to actually hurt. And I typically tend to do the hurt thing because I don't want to spend all that time like in the bathroom trying to detangle the middle of my head. Like, it's just not ideal. That's not what I want to do in life, okay? I don't know where the accent came from, but yeah, it's just hard. But I think I need to repent now and do the right thing, because I'm trying to grow out my hair. Like, I'm trying to grow out my hair in general, but I'm trying to fix majority of my problem areas and, you know, have them be something better, something to write home about, basically. So I am going to be trying, like, I don't know whether it's 3 months or 6 months, I will decide later, but I am going to be trying Ayurvedic hair care and treatments and stuff like that for hair growth. Not saying that I'm going to totally like cut out the products that already work for me. I'm going to make a schedule of like how I'm going to treat my hair, and see if I would do Ayurvedic treatments 1 week, and then next week I will do the like regular treatments. But we'll see how it goes. Like, we'll actually see how it goes. With all these things, it's like trial and error, figuring out what works for you, and, you know, doing your research to know exactly how you want to build your regimen, and knowing the goals you want to achieve and doing things to achieve them. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna do my hairstyle. I'm gonna come back and I'm going to sign off for you guys. So see you in a bit. Hey guys, so the frohawk thing didn't end up working out, so I guess the good thing that I spoke to you guys about my hair texture and like my thoughts about hair texture and the Walker system versus the LOIS system and stuff like that. So if you can relate, yeah, you're not alone. There's a lot of nuances to this like hair typing thing and like understanding your hair and your texture. So, you know, just keep learning, keep expanding your knowledge, keep trying products, keep seeing what works for you. You know, at the end of the day, you have to just keep pushing for what you want. So yeah, so if you like this video, thumbs up the video, comment down below the types of videos you want to see, comment down below what your thoughts are on the hair typing system, and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.